Well, the weather forecast lied. It's supposed to be dry. Hello and welcome to my Wednesday. It is 12 o'clock already. I'm freshly out of the bath, had a hair wash and all that, got dressed. I've got the vlog up today and I've been dealing with delivery issues. I had a bit of a shock this morning when I woke up. A message came dinging in from the company that supplies medication that's supposed to go in that fridge, which I've now turned off, and I'll tell you why. I was expecting a medication delivery this morning from the refrigerator van because the medication is refrigerated and it has to go straight in the fridge and can't break the cold chain. They couldn't deliver. They had some system-wide failure yesterday, so they had to reschedule them all. But I'm supposed to be going away tomorrow and I'll be out all day Friday, so I was like, oh no. She's due her injection on Sunday. We don't have any in stock. It has to come. But anyway, I managed to ring them and sort it. It's come in Saturday now, before my gig, before I have to leave for my gig, so it's all worked out okay. But I did have a bit of a panic and a mad scramble this morning. So yeah, I turned that back off to save electricity. That fridge, it is not ideal having that here because this is supposed to be my music room and I rarely record. Rarely. I mean, I more record myself just a few seconds here and there for the vlog, don't I? You know, that thing is noisy. If I ever want to do any serious recording, I don't know what I'll do. I suppose I could run upstairs with the meds and put it in the other fridge briefly. That might be doable. I do need to do some practice today and it's very high up on my priority list because I didn't do it the last few days. I'm really annoyed with myself, but if I don't get it done early in the day, other things can crop up. And like yesterday I fell asleep. That's what happened. I slept for about 2 hours and ate up all my practicing time, so that was annoying. But anyway, I'm going to do a couple of jobs, then I'm going to eat lunch, then I'm going to practice. Yes, this carpet is grotty, but I don't really mind. It's only the cellar. I definitely need a cup of tea, so I'll take that up with me. Yes, I'm going on a little bit of an adventure tomorrow, which is going to... See, my boyfriend is working in various parts of the UK tomorrow, as he often is, and I'm going to meet up with him in the evening, but also with some other friends of ours. Not quite sure how many people are coming yet. We're going to have a nice restaurant meal together and then we're going to go out for the evening playing music. Probably won't film the music bit, but I might, you never know. I'll see how I get on. What else? Yeah, so and then the next day I'll be working for the company, so it's kind of like zigzagging around. So I'm going to have to get some trains tomorrow and I'm thinking I might leave early, get off earlier, explore an area, get back on and then meet him. So I need to plan that out today as part of my to-dos. I always overfill my hot drinks. You would think by now I would learn, but I just haven't. Uh-oh, I've got mail. Just opened it. It was just coming through as I was walking upstairs with my cup of tea. It's from the hospital. I've got an appointment for my embarrassing examination, so got that to look forward to in the next few weeks. Well, first thing I need to do then is put that in my diary and file it in my health folder. My health folder is massive. It's bulging at the seams to the extent that I can't even put things in the rings anymore, so I need to rationalise that. But there are whole sections in there that could have their own folder. For example, pages and pages and pages and pages of really detailed food diaries from Isabel's past when I was trying to work out what was triggering her flare-ups. But anyway, I'm not going to do that today. I meant to do this yesterday, but falling asleep kind of got in the way. Consent form for a educational visit for Isabel's college. So I just need to fill that in and then email her a photographed image of it so she can email that to her tutors. Ooh, lucky girl. This event includes a complimentary cream tea. Tea with scone/cream/jam. Please ensure that you identify dietary requirements and note that alternatives may not be provided. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I suppose some people would take their own. I did a gig once in Caerphilly Castle and they gave us strawberries and cream, thick cream. But it was coconut cream, so it was completely vegan and it was absolutely delicious. I have to do these consent forms quite a lot and they always have to be handwritten because there is no sort of e-version available to do on your computer. And it's all things that you have to look up, like the name and address of your doctor, doctor's phone number, different emergency contacts, all the allergies, all the medications. So what I do is I always photograph it. Well, I have to anyway to send it to Izzy to email to them. So then I get the image up on my phone and I copy it every time rather than looking up all the individual numbers and medications and all that stuff. Bit time saving. That is done, crossing that off the list. Next thing I need to do, and the last thing I'm going to do before I get my lunch on, is to notify some band members about a confirmed Kaylee booking. They have it penciled in their diaries, so just need to let them know it's definitely on, which I'll probably do by email. I'm wondering if IB's left the T out. IB never spells anything wrong. It must be intentional. Right, lunch, oh blimey, is getting stupid now. That pasta I bought, the fresh pasta, it said serves two. Serves two, it said on the bag. Well, I've had 5 meals out of this so far, because the first night me and Izzy had 1 meal each, and then I had it for lunch, reheated yesterday, and then I stirred it all in and heated it up yesterday. So I probably shouldn't eat this now for like food hygiene reasons. It's vegan. No, it's probably not vegan actually. There's probably eggs in the pasta. Look, don't come for me. I'm going to dish out a small portion and I'm going to heat it up really well, and I'm going to spice it up with chilli and lemon juice and things and change it a bit. I don't want to waste the food. I'm just going to have to chuck the rest though, because I might give myself food poisoning. It smells delicious anyway. I need to turn that down a bit actually. I think it's burning. This is the sort of thing I would do for myself, but I wouldn't feed anybody else. I'm just doing dishwashery stuff while that's cooking. But while I think of it, and while you're still watching, I'm not sure I'm going to get my upload up for Friday this week. Well, I'm pretty sure I won't, so I'll try and get it up for Saturday instead, because I'm going to have a couple of full days out and nights out as well, so I doubt I'm going to be able to edit and upload a video in that time. But I will film lots. Right, that's had absolutely ages now. I've done the dishwasher, kitchen's vaguely tidy. I put water in it and then put the lid on. That was actually delicious, and so was the little ice lolly I might have had afterwards. Anyway, I've got a banging headache again, it's back, but I'm gonna carry on and do some flute practice. I've decided I'm gonna do a kill or cure caffeinated coffee, well, partially caffeinated, see if that gets rid of it. But I need to practice because I haven't done it in days, and I'm gonna be playing out for 3 nights in a row, so I need to be, you know, I want to feel actually able to play. Oh man, my head though. Well, I've been doing lateral flows, by the way, and they're all negative, so we don't think it's COVID. I thought a paracetamol might be a good idea, especially for the high notes. It's an hour later. I was a good girl and I practiced all my scales, and I've got a thumping headache. It kind of went off for a bit and then it came back with a vengeance. Anyway, I'm not going to film it, but I'm going to do something really boring now. Oh, my student loan deferral has got a hiccup. I need to supply some more documentation to them, because what I provided that I printed out from the government website for my, you know, tax returny bit wasn't enough. I need to find a proper tax return, but I don't think I've got one, so I think I'm going to have to get hold of them on the phone or live chat or something. I don't know where it's gone. I don't remember ever having one through the post. But I mean, it's there, it's online, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go and sort that out. And God knows how long that's going to take. It's one of those things that's the total can of worms, isn't it? But anyway, after that, I need to nip out and buy dishwasher tablets, because I forgot to get them in Tesco's the other day. This candle is done. I'm gonna try and pour boiling water into it, separate the wax out, because I think it'll work in my wax burner thingy. So I'm just going to leave it like that and see what happens. If I can fish the wick out once it's cooled down. Oh, it looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, it's pretty. Oh, the smell coming off that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, in other news, I've printed something out from the HMRC website. It's kind of not exactly my tax return, but apparently it is. But it isn't. It doesn't look like the paper ones. Got waylaid having to change cartridges. I have cartridges in there. I buy them in bulk. I'll send it off and try my luck with it anyway. I don't know if they're gonna accept it. When I've done all my paperwork, I'm about to go and post it and then pop to a shop, but the candle's doing this at the moment. I'm not going to touch it. I'm hoping it will solidify as it cools down, and I can just pick up that bit and pop it in the wax melt lamp thingy. I decided I would have a little bit of a walk while I was out and then go to the shop on the way back. It's a bit boggy and squishy underfoot. Will I ever have a day when I don't come home covered in mud? I do not know. I so nearly didn't want to go. It started drizzling the minute I opened my front door, and I thought, oh, I'll just post this, go to the shop, go straight back, but it stopped, so hopefully I don't get wet. Sky's looking distinctly iffy, but anyway, I shall proceed, but it's going to be a quickie. tissues, 75p. Toilet roll, £4.50 for 18 rolls. Oh, that's quite heavy actually. Aha, here we have the dishwasher stuff. I didn't like the fairy, it was too strong smelling of lemon and it made all the plasticky things taste of lemon as well, so I decided not to get it again. Well, these are the cheapest, 11 pence a tablet apparently, £10.50. Oh well, it'll last me forever, there's 100 in there. Ugh. It's an investment. Right, I'm gonna go pay and go home and have a rest. I'm back and the kettle's on for a cup of tea, a snack, and a sit down for a bit. I deserve a rest. This has gone hard, look. Ooh! Oh, it's the small things, isn't it? I had a rest, it's later now, and I edited. I'm cooking fish. I'm cooking the fish that I bought the other day from Tesco, and it definitely needs eating, so I'm cooking both of it. I've got the door and window open because it started smoking, and I was like, no, don't set the smoke alarm off. I don't want the stress and the trauma of that. It is flipping cold though, so I'm gonna shut that. Ooh. I did not suffer any ill effects from lunch, so I know you're all going to be nauseated, but I am finishing that pasta off for tea now with this salmon, and then I'm not buying fresh pasta again for ages. I made a little start trying to plan my trip tomorrow, and I didn't get very far with it. I realised I was getting a bit low blood sugary and needed to stop for dinner. But you will find out in the next vlog, which will probably be Saturday at the earliest, what I eventually get up to. I don't actually know at the moment. I know my end point, but I don't know how I'm going to get there or where I'm going to stop off on the way. So I'd better put some thought into that this evening. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Could you please give it a like if you liked it? It helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate that. If you're new and would like to follow more of this channel, do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!